What happens when a speeding train crosses the path of wildlife? These collisions can result in surprising moments ranging from elephants wandering onto the tracks to herds of deer getting caught in dangerous situations. Is there a way for trains and wildlife to coexist safely? These stories reveal the challenges of sharing space. It seems this kangaroo had just ventured out of its mother's care for the first time, leading to the unfortunate incident that followed. The train whistle broke the silence, a warning of danger. But the white bull realized the threat too late. The fence was erected to keep the animals out, but there was still a small gap. This situation is meant to remind people not to let buffalo graze near the railway. The point is to keep drivers safe and prevent economic losses for people. Train collisions involving the goat industry cause millions of dollars in damage each year. In 2020, there were 1,910 accidents at railroad crossings in the United States. Although the train whistle is heard throughout the neighborhood, this donkey will not be able to understand the warning. A guardrail is necessary to prevent future accidents. Weighing 1,000 to 2,000 pounds, buffalo can cause serious disruptions on railroad tracks. Trains from moving, leading to hours of congestion and extensive damage. Train accidents involving goats are common in rural areas where livestock grazing is common. States like Kansas, Colorado, and Texas have seen these accidents due to inadequate fencing along the tracks. In 2015, the accidents caused $2.9 billion in financial losses affecting the beef supply. Therefore, the US government needs to take measures such as raising cattle on strict farms and not grazing indiscriminately. If you saw this scene in real life, how would you feel? Comment below about your thoughts at this moment. Wild boars in Texas are not only a threat to agriculture, they are also a serious safety hazard. Some form of trapping is needed to prevent them from entering residential areas. The deer did not stop when it saw the train coming and was driven by instinct to catch up with the others ahead. The moment highlights the dangers facing wildlife near railway tracks. This loud noise helps you understand what happened to the deer. The train driver could not stop in time because the train was moving at high speed and there were many cars behind it. Donkeys are slow-moving animals, which may have contributed to their collision with a train traveling at 60 mph. The collision was unavoidable, a reminder to people to be more aware of animal grazing. Although the buffalo was standing on the side of the road, because the train was designed to be large, a collision could still occur. How would you feel at this moment if this was your pet? Share your thoughts and what measures you can take to help improve the lives of South Africans. The weight of the train and its gravitational pull caused the collision. These cases remind people to be responsible for protecting and keeping their pets carefully. Domestic dogs often roam around, so people need to keep them carefully to avoid risks for them. It was a lucky escape for the moose that escaped the danger of a train in Alaska. However, authorities still need to erect barriers to prevent future incidents. Winter is the time when elk move a lot to find food. However, in the areas where the railway moves through the wilderness, there are no fences installed, so there are unexpected situations. The impact will probably leave the snake stunned for hours, but it will probably be fine. Comment on which moment you found most serious and suggest some measures to protect the safety of humans and animals. Thank you for watching the whole video. A woman was jogging in the Chignik Lake Mountains when she heard a wolf howling, and it seemed to have caught her scent. Sensing danger, she quickly picked up speed to try to escape the woods. Thanks to her agility, the woman was lucky to escape and was about 500 yards away from the wolf. Her story serves as a reminder of the potential dangers of the Alaskan wilderness and to never venture into the woods alone. Since then, the presence of wolves in Alaska has become a nightmare, with hundreds of attacks in urban areas. Since 2010, an estimated 5,000 wolves have invaded the city, causing concern for livestock farmers. More than 3,500 sheep have been attacked, forcing many farmers to move more than 2,000 sheep to safer lands, with economic losses estimated at up to $5 million. This situation not only affects livestock but also creates a huge shock to the local economy. Before dealing with wolves, let me reveal an important secret: the hunter's success depends on the use of an off-road vehicle combined with a gun. With the cold weather conditions in Alaska, they can drop to minus 40 degrees Celsius Fahrenheit. Traveling by car becomes extremely necessary because it can overcome 1,000 feet of snow. Off-road vehicles such as Toyota, which cost about $30,000, are designed to help hunters save time traveling. In particular, the vehicle can transport 5 to 10 wolves in one trip safely to the user. To reduce the wolf population in Alaska from 50,000 to 20,000, the government has implemented strict management policies. Only hunters over 20 years old are allowed to participate, ensuring responsibility in hunting. Each year, the government issues permits to about 1,500 wolf hunters, while 3,000 other hunters are ineligible due to a lack of firearm permits or knowledge of wolf behavior. Those who violate these regulations will face fines. Areas where hunting is permitted include wilderness areas such as Denali National Park and the Yukon-Charlie Rivers National Preserve. Urban areas, other national parks, and areas near homes such as Anchorage and Fairbanks are generally off limits. Hunters need to be aware of these regulations to avoid endangering public safety. In Alaska, 200 to 300 yards is ideal for hunting wolves. Professional hunters with 3 to 5 years of training are capable of shooting at ranges up to 600 yards. Using decoy devices that emit sounds can be effective out to 1,000 yards, giving the hunter time to aim at the target. To take down a wolf quickly, the hunter must have good eyesight and react within 2 to 3 seconds of spotting the target. Wolf hunting season runs from August to March of the following year. Hunters are not allowed to hunt pregnant or nursing wolves under the hunter's license regulations.
Whoa.
Hunters should be aware of possible situations, such as the presence of other wolves in the area and other wildlife, so they should be familiar with the terrain. Alaskan law requires hunters to wear dark clothing in the summer, while in the winter they need white clothing to blend in with the snowy terrain and make it harder for wolves to spot them. One study found that about 80% of hunting success depends on clothing, a finding confirmed by the Alaska Department of Wildlife in 2015.
Drilled out.
The Alaska government allows hunters to hunt wolves at night to control the wolf population, reduce livestock damage, and protect the environment. Unlike daytime hunting, hunters must use lights and better protective gear. Night hunting occurs about 2 to 3 times a year. Additionally, hunters must be responsible for all their hunting actions. After each hunt, they must collect wolf carcasses to prevent environmental pollution and ensure that they do not harm the ecosystem. Hunters must regularly update their hunting status throughout the hunting season to ensure safety in Alaska. This is a new experience of using a car when hunting. Comment number 1 if you have used a car as a means of transportation when hunting. Comment your thoughts to be a part of contributing to the better hunting community. Subscribe to the channel to watch part 2 of this video, please.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.